Hey guys, so today I'm going to show you exactly what you need to implement in your business right now to get sure you can get to six figures and more per month, right? So this is something not lots of people talked about on the market because it's something that for people it's natural and it's not even talked about, and you don't have a step-by-step video that shows you exactly what you need to do and why you need to do it, right? So that's what we're going to show you today, and we're going to help you just have the right vision, have a business that it's clear, and you can most importantly get out and exit the operational mood, like when you're always doing everything by yourself. So today we're gonna see about how to exit the operational and create some SOP. This is a SOP masterclass. So we're gonna go through together a few steps. What's an SOP? What is it for? What can you benefit from it? When should you implement it? At what step of your business should it be created? How to create an SOP step by step, the different SOP tools, what form for an SOP, and some different SOP examples that you can copy exactly just like me, right? So we're gonna start right now. Everything about this video is about working smarter. Don't work harder, just work smarter, right? And if you can work harder in a smarter way, it's even better. I think you agree with me. So how to exit the operational. So when I speak about operational, it's about doing all the little tasks that you don't have necessarily the best value in it, right? If you are the CEO or the founder of your business, your decision and your time should be exactly like spending time on the decision making and the thing that will really where you really have value in it, right? You need to add your value in the right place. Remember the Pareto law. This is exactly where you need to do it. So first of all, to exit the operational and be able to focus on the right stuff, you need to create some processes, right? To create some processes, you can also hire A players, hire people that will do the stuff you don't want to do. And this is all in an idea of delegate. You need to delegate some system. So there's different types of processes you can put in place, and we're going to go through all them today. So a process, which means you have multiple systems, you can add stuff and make sure all the tasks needs to be precise and predictable, right? So your system will have several SOPs, and the SOP means you will get the operation done faster and better. Okay, so let's go deep in it. So what's an SOP? Let me take this off like this. So an SOP, it means standard operating procedure, right? It is typically made to process a repetitive task. It's not for just one-shot task. It's for a task you need to do every week, every day, every month, okay? So you will benefit from it by buying back your time. If you are able to spend time on making a process, making an SOP to delegate some process and some task, you will of course earn some time. It's an investment in the organization of your business. So when should you implement it? Very simple, as soon as possible. If you haven't done it yet, you need to do it right now. This is something that will earn you lots of time. It's like the same type of thing to do. Like, for example, let's say you are cooking, right? You want to bake a cake. First thing, you need to turn the oven off. You need to preheat the oven. The oven needs to be to the right temperature for you to then, when you finish preparing all the cake, you can make it a bake, right? So it's exactly the same. If you wait for you to have finished preparing all the preparation for your cake and then you turn on the oven, you lose some time, right? It's typically the same thing. You need to pre-shot this. You need to think ahead, okay? So create a SOP step by step, guys. So first of all, you need to define repetitive tasks. For example, you can have SOPs for your community managers. You are posting every single days. You can define this as a repetitive task that you can simply give someone else to do it, right? So you will identify the different stage of a task. You will be able then to reference this task in order and in written form. You need to write everything down, because then if you want people to understand what's happening in your head, you need to have it clearly displayed somewhere, right? When you do something, always add some pictures to the words, because a picture is worth 1,000 words, right? When I show you, I'm saying, okay, you need to go this and there and there and there. If I'm able to show it to you, of course, it's much quicker. And remember, you need to nurture either prospects, clients, and team, because if you make it easier for people, they will have less friction between the fact that they see the task and they do it. If it's very easy to understand, it's much more you have much more chance for it to be done, right? If you identify a problem, as we say, you already solved 50% of it, right? If you are able to clearly identify a problem, you already solved it by 50%. So then you can also describe the task in a video. For example, as I'm doing here, you use Loom. Loom is a tool that is good for you, and you get concrete examples of what the people are doing or what needs to be done. And if you show it exactly the right way, how to do the work the right way, then you can you are entitled to expect a well done work, right? You can also add hyperlinks to other resources, and you are this way with hyperlinks. It enables you to connect different SOPs together. Okay, and of course it allows you to detail a task more precisely. Okay. So define a task also when it's finished. Where do you start and when is it finished? Okay, and you can gather your SOP in a centralized database. And this, for example, I use Airtable as a tool, right? Okay. So next step, what are the different SOP tools, guys? You can read this down. This is pure value. You can use all this thing for your business, basically. So if you have a team, you use Asana. Asana will help you manage tasks, okay? You can clearly say what task each people needs to do, and you can add comments. It's very good for you to improve. I don't have the link open here, but just very simple, guys. You will understand it easily. Slack is very good if you know it also. Team communication, best place to basically have your business, and a professional tool for your team to be able to communicate right, okay? Airtable for your database. This is very important also, as your SOP will have lots of data. So what kind of form do you need for your SOP? Your SOP can be, and I will show you on Notion. You will have Notion, you can have Word documents, Google Word. You have Loom, as I'm doing right now, mirror chart. So all this you're seeing here, this is a mirror chart, right? It's very easy. You can show everything, every process, give lots of value, because people are also, remember, are always visual. Some people are more visual, so it's a good thing to have. And now we're gonna see examples. What kind of SOPs can you make, right? You need some SOPs for example, if you are hiring, you need to hire, you can make an SOP. You want to have a team and like manage the team, you can make SOPs. You have tasks, you can make SOPs. For example, for hiring, you can have some setter framework. And I'm gonna show you right now. But remember, guys, on this video, if you are here and if you want to get your business and add 5 to 10K per month to your business, I'm clearly here to help you and have lots of free value. Just go in the description of this video, in the bio, you will have the link to my free school, my free private school group, which will teach you everything you are seeing here in more detail, in more precise. So you'll get everything you need to know to implement your SOPs right in the description. You can also book a call with me, and I will be very happy to talk with you, get to know yourself, your business, what problematics you have, and how I can help you solve them, right? So let me show you more clearly the examples for setter framework, okay? This is my SOPs personal, guys, so I'm gonna show you this right now. So for example, I'm on Notion, and on Notion I have a framework for all the SOP, right, for scale. So this is my partner on the French market, and we have a Loom, right? We have a Loom where we explain people how to do it, okay? 4-minute video, people will understand exactly what we are waiting of them to do, okay? Then we have the rules, we have templates of messages that the setters can use to do the outreach. Again, always a Loom to explain everything, right? A mirror chart where we explain also like, you know, just a basic support, visual support for them to understand it better. Okay, so this is how it is. So the setters will have access to this and be able to use it for them. Okay, so this is what we do, and then we have some messages here that we send, and always have some messages for the first DM, the second DM. If they don't reply, what can you send them again to the prospects? You know, everything is very easy because the people that come to work with us, they all have the baby steps to follow, and they know exactly what they need to do. It's already written, right? They don't even need to ask us. But of course, we are here to help them, but we have the most resources already ready for them. Okay, guys? Then we have the onboarding for CSM. For example, if we want to help them, like we recruit another person in our business, we will have everything set up here. So see, we can connect different SOPs as we were saying. So this is the framework. Basically, we have all the different steps, step 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we have other resources. As you can see, other links that brings you here. I mean, that's it, guys. It's very simple. I think you understand this. And same here for the repost of the live. For example, I will ask people to do some task. If I do twice a week lives, I want the repost, like the registering of the live, to be reposted always on the school, so we get always more value. So this is a task that's very simple, but I'm not gonna do it every time, because if I forget, it's not good. So I'm gonna ask someone to do it. So that's basically an SOP, right, guys? So just understand, on this video, you need to make things easier for your team and for your business, so it will grow much faster. Every big businesses have good organization like this, and if you want to scale, you need to do this. So guys, I'm always available. You have the links in the bio. See you on the next video.